Hello students, today's video lecture is based on class 11 physics, that is the lecture number first of chapter 3rd, that is the dimensional analysis. And dimensional analysis in this chapter, this chapter is totally based on the unit of the physical quantities. For example, there is the unit, and unit is the standard quantity which are used to measure some physical quantities, and by repeating this standard quantity we can get the value of that physical quantity which we are going to measure. But here is the another topic, that is dimensional analysis. It describes the how can we balance the any equation of the that is physical equation, and how can we generate or create or produce the formula of any physical quantities related to two or more than two physical quantities. And the importance of that chapter is we can check the balancing of the physical equations, like some formulas will be given and we can check the formula that is balanced or not with the help of dimensional analysis. Actually, dimensional analysis is totally based on unit, and a unit which has been discussed in previous video lectures. But today some topics we will remind again. Okay? So the topic is unit, and we know that there are two types of units. First is fundamental units. Fundamental units. These units are not dependent on any other unit. And second is derived units. Derived units. These types of units that is depend on the fundamental units. For example, in the fundamental unit there are 7, and suppose that meter, kilogram, temperature for the Kelvin, ampere, and all the units are the fundamental units. And in previous chapter we have discussed about the how many number of fundamental units that were the 7, and derived unit, that units which are depend on the fundamental units, and the total number of fundamental units is 7. And in this case, derived unit, these units totally depend on the fundamental unit. For example, Newton, Joule, like this, and many other units are here. For example, for the density, and if we are writing the unit of density, then we will write here kilogram per meter cube. That will be the in the term of fundamental units, because meter is fundamental unit and kilogram is also fundamental unit, but the Newton is the derived unit, because Newton is the unit of force, and we know that force equals to mass into acceleration. That is m into a, and the unit of mass is that is kilogram into unit of acceleration, that is meter per second square. So the kilogram into meter per second square, that is known as Newton. So we can check that the Newton is made by these fundamental units, that is kilogram, meter, and second. So we can say that derived units is depends on the fundamental units, but fundamental units doesn't depend on any other unit. Clear that? Now the topic is dimension. Actually, dimension can be find out with the help of units. For example, in this side we are writing a unit, and here is the dimension of that unit. For example, meter. Okay, that is the unit of length. So it can be represented at L. किससे रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं? L से. और रिप्रेजेंट करने का तरीका क्या होगा? ये क्लोज्ड ब्रैकेट में इसको हम लोग रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे, और वो भी कैपिटल लेटर L से. सो द हम लोग यहाँ पर स्टार्ट करने वाले हैं डायमेंशन. Dimension is the symbol and the representation of the unit of the physical quantities in the term of the power of the units. For example, हमारे पास जो भी फिजिकल क्वांटिटी होगी उसको रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए हमें यूनिट्स की जरूरत पड़ती है, और ऐसे यूनिट्स को हम लोग जब रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं तो उस यूनिट में पावर भी होती है, और उस मैक्सिमम पावर को लेकर विद द सिंबॉलिक फॉर्म हम लोग जब उसको रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं, दैट इज द डायमेंशन. क्लियर दैट? तो यहाँ पर हमारे पास जो डायमेंशन होगा उसको रिप्रेजेंट करने का तरीका होगा, इट इज रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय द कैपिटल letters in a closed bracket. ओके, तो वो क्या होगा कि इसको रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे कैपिटल लेटर से, और वो भी क्लोज्ड ब्रैकेट में. फॉर एग्जांपल, मीटर को अगर हम लोग रिप्रेजेंट करना चाहेंगे, इसको हम लोग L से ऐसे राइट करेंगे, और जैसे किलोग्राम हुआ किलोग्राम, सो इसको हम लोग राइट करेंगे M से. दैट मीन्स ये हो गया लेंथ, ये हो गया मास. इस टाइप से हम लोग इसको रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे. यहाँ पर जैसे सेकंड है, सेकंड को हम लोग यहाँ पर T से राइट करेंगे, दैट इज द सिंबल ऑफ टाइम. ओके, टेम्परेचर के लिए यहाँ पर केल्विन है, तो यहाँ पर हम लोग रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे थीटा, दैट इज फॉर द टेम्परेचर, लाइक दिस. सो इन दिस टर्म हम लोग इसको रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे. एंड यहाँ पर एम्पियर करंट के लिए, सो यहाँ पर हमारे पास एक यूनिट और होगी करंट, सो इसको करंट को हम लोग रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे इस, एंड कैंडेला को सिटी से रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे. So there are some symbols of the physical quantities. For example, length, mass, time, temperature, current, like this. And then will be the luminous intensity, and that symbol is CD. And now by using these terms, these symbols, we can check out, we can find out the dimension of any physical quantity. Okay. Now we are going to check the dimensions of the physical quantities. For example, dimension of area, dimension of area of a surface, So suppose that there is a rectangular surface and we want to check that area, and we have to calculate the dimension of the area. So area that's equal to length into width, like this. So the unit of length, that is meter, and also the unit of width, that is meter. So that's equal to meter square. this is the unit of area, and now the dimension will be equals to the unit of length that will be represented by L, and here is the power, so take the power. Remember that पावर को हमेशा इस लेटर के साथ लेंगे, आउटसाइड द ब्रैकेट कभी नहीं राइट करना है. सो ऑलवेज टेक द पावर विद द लेटर, नॉट आउटसाइड द ब्रैकेट. ओके, सो द डायमेंशन ऑफ एरिया दैट इज L स्क्वायर, एंड we can say L power 2. Okay, this is the method to find the dimension of any unit, and you can say any physical quantity. Now here we are writing that physical quantity and index bracket, index column, their unit, and now we will find the dimension. For example, area, that is the physical quantity, and the unit is meter square. Okay, now the dimension is L to the power 2, and this is equals to length into width. Next is volume. Okay, volume equals to length into width into height, and the unit is meter cube, and that will be L cube. Okay, now the unit of density, that's equal to mass by volume. So the unit is mass, that is kilogram, and the unit of volume, that is meter cube. So we will write it as kilogram, that is denoted by M, and upon meter cube, that is L to the power 3, and it can be written as M, and in denominator the power is positive, so in numerator that will be -3. Okay, and this is the method to write the dimension. We will never write in this form, always simplify that form, and then the final easiest term and easiest form, that will be the solution for the dimension, and that will be the right way to represent the dimension of that physical quantity. For example, next is force. Force equals to mass into acceleration, and the unit of mass is kilogram into unit of acceleration, that is meter per second square. So we can write here kilogram, that is denoted by M, and meter, that is denoted by L, and divided by T to the power 2, because it is a square. So we can write it as M, L, and this term can be taken in numerator, and that will be T to the power -2, then that will be in the simplest form M, L, T to the power -2. So that is the method to represent the dimension of any physical quantity. In the process of finding dimension, first we will write the formula of that physical quantity, then we will write the unit. Now by the using of symbols related that unit, then we are able to find the dimension of the physical quantity. Okay, so ये हमारे पास मेथड है जिससे हम लोग डायमेंशन को फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं. इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो लेक्चर हम लोग इसको कंटिन्यू करेंगे. ओके, थैंक यू.